In 5 months, we made $718 from our bank account. Not from stocks, not from crypto, not from any other side hustle either, just a regular savings account. Today, I'm walking you through exactly how we made $718 sitting in a bank account, $468 from a savings interest promo, and $250 in a cash bonus for switching our payroll over to Tangerine. And by the end of this video, I'm going to show you the full math, the exact steps, and the one thing we almost got wrong that would have zeroed out the bonus entirely. Stick around to the end so that you don't make the same mistake. Hey, I'm Pratik, and this is 2 Cents Diaries, a channel where we share our real life and financial journey as newcomers in Canada. Quick but important reminder, this is not financial advice. This is for educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, just a newcomer sharing what worked for us. Please do your own research before making any financial decisions. Let's get into the video. Okay, before we get into the money, let me quickly explain what Tangerine actually is. When we first moved to Canada, I actually had no idea about it. Tangerine is a fully online bank. They have no branches. Well, technically they're owned by Scotiabank, and you do have access to Scotia's ATM booths, but you'll mostly do your operations on your phone or their website. This isn't just a random fintech startup. It's backed by one of Canada's big 5 banks, and your deposits are covered by CDIC, Canada's deposit insurance program, up to $100,000. So your money should be safe even if the bank goes under. Although the likelihood of that happening is pretty slim. As newcomers, what stood out to us was 0 monthly fees. No minimum balance, no hidden fees. If your money just sits there, they don't touch it. And here's where it gets really interesting for people who just landed. Tangerine regularly runs promos for new customers. What that means is they give promotional interest rate for new clients, much higher than what their regular rate is and what the big 5 banks offer. And that's exactly what we took advantage of. But how much did we actually earn? And what's the math? Let me walk you through it. Let's talk about something most banks don't advertise clearly. Your regular savings account is probably earning you nothing. We're talking about 0.01% to 0.5% at most of Canada's big 5 banks. Tangerine is running a promotional savings rate of 4.5% for new clients. That's roughly 10 times of what a typical big 5 bank offers. Here's our actual situation. We parked about $25,000 in this account. This was money we are saving up for our emergency fund, just savings we already had that was sitting in a big bank earning basically nothing. At 4.5% annual interest rate, that worked out to about $93 per month. Over 5 months of the promo period, we earned $468 in pure interest income, just from parking the money in the right place. The embarrassing part, I'll admit on camera, we had this money sitting in a big bank account for 3 full months. We lost out on $218 of interest at the same rate. I'm telling you this so you don't make the same mistake I did. The process to open a Tangerine savings account online is pretty simple. You verify your identity, set it up, transfer your money, done. Interest deposits every month automatically. You set it once and just forget it. Now, I want to be upfront about something. I didn't pick Tangerine because it's the best savings account in Canada right now. I picked it specifically because of this promo. I actually made a full comparison video ranking the best high-interest savings accounts in Canada in 2026. Over the course of 1 year, Tangerine didn't even make top 3. There were much better accounts if you just want to park your money there and not want to take the hassle of moving your money around. So go watch this video after this one. The link will be in the description box below. So what I was doing here was deliberate. Use this promo to maximize the returns for 5 months and then move the money to somewhere else that would give me higher returns. But the savings promo is just 2/3 of what we earned. The other came from a completely separate offer. And this one has a catch that we almost missed that would have been really costly. This is the part that I really need you to pay attention to. We would have waited 3 months and walked away with nothing in return. Tangerine has a separate payroll offer as well for new clients. If you switch your direct deposit, meaning your actual paycheck, to a Tangerine checking account, they give you $250 in cash. Sounds straightforward, right? But the conditions are really specific, and missing just one of them means you get 0 money. Let me walk you through the conditions one by one. 1. You need to be a new Tangerine client. Your client number must be created between May 1st, 2024 and October 31st, 2026. 2. You need to open a Tangerine checking account within 60 days of creating your client profile. 3. You need to set up your payroll direct deposit within 60 days of opening the checking account. Still with me? Good, because the next part is where the trap actually is. Your payroll needs to total at least $200 per month And you need to transfer the full amount of your payroll to Tangerine, not just part of it. The first eligible deposit needs to land within 60 days of opening the account, and your subsequent deposits need to continue for 2 consecutive months after the first one. Here's what we almost did. I initially planned to deposit $500 of my paycheck because my employer allows to split deposits between multiple accounts. Send $500 bi-weekly to Tangerine and send the rest to the main bank. That would not have qualified. The offer requires your full payroll amount. I caught it when I was rereading the fine prints before setting everything up. If I hadn't, we would have waited 3 months and would have gotten zero. So if you're planning to do this, make sure you redirect your entire payroll to Tangerine, not just a part of it, at least until the bonus lands. Then you can switch back to whatever you want. The $250 came the month after we satisfied all requirements. $250 for redirecting our paycheck for 3 months? Absolutely worth it. And you don't have any requirement that you have to keep the money. After it lands, you can transfer the money anywhere if you want. So we have got $468 from a savings interest promo and $250 from the payroll bonus. Let's add all this up, and then I'll give you my genuine honest take on whether Tangerine is worth it after the promo expires. Hey, real quick, if you're finding this useful, hit like, and it would mean a lot if you hit subscribe as well. We put these videos out every 2 weeks. No team, no production, just the two of us, sharing what's actually working for us financially in Canada. Just 2 taps, that's it. Okay, back to the $718. All right, let's put all this together. Savings promo interest rate, 4.5% on $25,000. That's $468. Payroll direct deposit cash bonus, $250. Total earned from our bank account in 5 months, $718 in total. $718 from a bank account. No investing, no risk, just 30 minutes of setup time. And to put that in real terms, $718 is more than a month of groceries for us. This is real, tangible money just from parking our emergency fund in somewhere that's going to earn us more money. Now, this is important. The promo rate does not last forever. It ran for 5 months and then dropped back to the standard rate, which is very low. So think of it as a sprint, not a marathon. You come in, you earn the interest, you grab the cash bonus, and then you make a decision on where your money lives permanently. And I'll tell you exactly where we moved our money after the promo period ended. That's in our high interest savings account comparison video. Link is in the description box below. And I'll also put it on screen at the end of this video. But is Tangerine worth sticking with after the promo period ends? Here's my completely honest take and what I don't like about it. Let me be real with you. Tangerine is not perfect. Here's my honest assessment after using it for several months. What I genuinely like: 0 monthly fees, always. Compared to big banks, the interest rate after the promo period ends is relatively high, but it's not that much. The app is clean and intuitive, one of the better ones I've used since moving here. You can open the account entirely online, and that matters when you're new in a country and still figuring things out. Finally, the customer service has been solid. I've called a couple of times with questions, and both times the experience was good. What I'm less thrilled about: no physical branches for in-person help. And if you want to actively invest, like in stocks or ETFs, Tangerine's options are somewhat limited. For our TFSA, FHSA, and RRSP, we use a dedicated brokerage account at Wealthsimple instead. If you're looking to start investing, we have made a detailed video on how you can start your investing journey with Wealthsimple. Go check it out. The link is in the description box below. Honestly, after the promo period ended, we moved our money somewhere else. With Tangerine's standard rate, it doesn't rank very highly in our high interest savings account comparison video. There are better options with better rates. But this is the key point of this video. None of what I said changes the strategy we applied in this video. The promo rate is really good. The payroll bonus was real. We have $718 extra to prove it. We use Tangerine strategically for exactly what it's good at. My honest verdict: if you are looking to maximize returns on some money that you have parked, this Tangerine promo offer is really good. Just don't treat it as your forever account. And remember the mistake I stated at the beginning? I'm going to say it again. Please go through the fine prints carefully. And a small mistake can mean getting paid the bonus or not. That's simple. Quick ask before you go: if this video saved you money or taught you something, hit like and subscribe. It genuinely helps this channel reach more newcomers who need this information. Drop a comment below. Which bank are you currently using? And what's the interest rate? Are you considering moving to Tangerine? Or do you know of other offers that currently exist? Let us know in the comments below. If you think this video is helpful, share it with others who would also benefit from this. Thanks for watching 2 Cents Diaries. I'll see you in the next one.